Hey guys, so I'm here today. I'm going to be showing you my makeup collection. I'm super excited to do this. I did it once and like somehow it didn't turn out how I wanted it to be. So I did it again and with some of my new makeup I've got. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's get started. First I have this thing up here with a lot of liquid lipsticks and stuff. Here's like the Papadone Peach. Here's like a NYX one that's really dark. Here's a Maybelline, NYX. Another liquid suede, Vivid Matte by Maybelline. Here's another liquid suede. Here's a ColourPop lippy. I don't think I've even used it all. And here's a Bite one that I really want to use too. And on the bottom one, here's like an Ofra liquid lip, a few lip liners. Here's a Soap & Glory lip plumper. I never use that because they hurt my lips a lot and I don't like that feeling. Here's Honest Beauty. Here's another lip pencil from NYX. And then here's an Ofra liquid lip. And then here's a caked makeup, low key. It's like really nice and it stays on really well. I would definitely recommend that caked one. Okay, and then over here I have some sunscreen that I got. Here's some setting sprays I keep up here. Here's the Almay Smart Shade BB cream. Here's a Stay Matte primer, Milani lip oil, What's Up highlighter, and some more setting sprays and a MAC Fix Plus. And there is my e.l.f. lip exfoliant. So in this first drawer, I keep a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't tried yet. So here's just a whole bunch of stuff that I have collected over the years that's new that I haven't really used or have used once, but still keep up here. So here's like a Tarte liner, a whole bunch of mascaras. I feel like it's hard to get through mascaras because they last pretty long and you just keep getting a lot. Here's more eyeliners. Here's like that Tarte liquid liner. Here's a lip balm thing. Here's Roller Lash, Buxom Lash. Here's a Lord & Berry eyeliner. Never use the pencil ones that much. Here's a Marc Jacobs lipstick I got for like the birthday gift a while ago. Here's some Smashbox primer. Here's a Smashbox primer. Hangover X. I want to try this. This looks nice, but I don't know how it will do on oily skin. Here's an Hourglass Girl lip sealer. Here's a Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. Here's a YSL, the Shock Mascara. That looks nice. And here's like a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Back here's just some foil packets. Back here's just some more foil packets, kind of. Here's like a Maybelline Precise Brow. I really like those, so I have those on backup. Here's more mascaras. And here's like an empty little spray bottle I can use. There's a top of a Wet n Wild setting spray that I don't have anymore, so I probably should throw that away. Next, here's where I put my headband. Here's a concealer, the MAC Pink Pot, and like another primer that I don't really use. Here's another BB cream by CoverGirl, the Clean and Clear one. Here's my two primers that I use mostly every time I do my makeup, the Becca Evermatte Poreless and the Smashbox Photo Finish Under Eye Primer. I don't think I'd buy this again. I don't think I've seen any like huge differences. Here's a Stay Matte powder and then the Maybelline Better Skin powder. Really love these two actually. Here's a little nozzle of some oil that I can put into my foundations. Nothing really in here. Here's like two brow things that I don't really use. Here's like the Brow Gal and then a L'Oreal one that I don't really use. And then here's the Laura Mercier setting powder. I love this so much. And then two sponges that I use. The next drawer is lipsticks. Ooh, look how nice those look. Here's my favorite Bite ones. Here's some nice ones also from Bare Minerals, the Gen Nudes. Here's a Kat Von D one, Tarte. Here's a Revlon, Sephora one. Probably should just get rid of this one. It's like a really weird color. Here's a NARS Velvet Lip Glide. I actually really like that too. Here's a Bite lip liner. Here's a few Wet n Wild ones. I really don't like that much either. Here's a e.l.f. one. Here's another. I do not remember getting this at all. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. It kind of looks like a contour shade. It's a Magnetic Matte lip color. I don't remember getting that. But okay, so here's like a little e.l.f. contouring and blush that I like to use for bronzing instead of contouring since it's so warm. Here's my Smashbox contour kit that I love. Here's a little Wet n Wild. I think it's like in the middle. I would use it for contouring, but I don't use it that often since it's so hard to open. And then here's an IPY contour that I actually do really like. And then here's some tweezers. Here's some Wet n Wild loose pigments. Oh my gosh, these are so amazing. I've used this one a lot. It doesn't look like I've used it at all, and this will last me a lifetime. Here's some of the e.l.f. like smudge pots. I have this in Why Not and Cruise and Chic. Here's my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Love this. And here's two Becca mini highlights. One's like cream and one's just the powder. I really like the powder one. The next drawer is just some smaller shadows. That's like singles, and then some of the single eyeshadow pencil thingies. So here's, I have my two e.l.f. ones. I got rid of the other one. Here's my one of my favorite ones, City Color Shimmer Shadow. It is so pretty and pigmented. Here's a Wet n Wild eyeshadow kit thing. Here's some of my ColourPop ones. I actually really like these ColourPop shadows. Here's my favorite shadows as well, the Infallible ones. I think this one's okay, but I'm in love with this one. It's so pretty. It's the Amber Rush. Here's two of the balm. It's like, I think one's a bronzer and one's a blush. But they're just so small to use, I don't use them. I usually use them just for eyeshadows. Over here, here's the e.l.f. Molten like eye thing. Here, Molten Liquid Eyeshadow. I like this, but it's kind of like okay, I guess. Here's some of my L'Oreal shadows that I got in a Influencer. Here's an Almay one I haven't even used at all. And then here's one that I used a long time ago by Hard Candy. I didn't even know any brands back then, but I always use this for my lid color. Here's a Milani eyeshadow. And then here's a whole bunch of pencils. Here's one that's really big from Ico. Here's some from Rimmel. And then I also have this one, Beauty For Real. These are actually, like, this one's really nice. Oh, not that one. There's a really nice one that's super light, like this one. Laura Mercier in Rose Gold. It's really nice to put in your corner and blend in. It's super quick. Here's some from, like, LOC Tati. This was a long time ago, so I got these a while ago. I haven't really used them that much. I mean, I have two of them. I just feel like these are hard to use. Like, they're quick. Like, I like to use the powders more than the sticks. And just back there, I have extra sponges. And then here I have, like, Q-tips. And the last drawer in here that I have of makeup, here's a Pro Contour by Profusion. Don't really like that. Here's my Sephora by Z palette. I really like this. And here's my Lorac Pro To Go. Here's an empty Mary Kay like kit thing. Here's my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Here's a Gimme Brow sample. And then I have my Becca one under here. I don't know why it's stuck together. But here's my blush and bronzer mini palette that I got in like a BoxyCharm, I think. I need to get these separated. I don't know why they're together. Okay, I got it unstuck. Here's my Becca times Chrissy Teigen. I love this palette too. These are my two favorite all-time like highlighting palettes, and the only two I have, but I love them so much. Here's some e.l.f. contour and highlight kit. Here's a Physicians Formula, my first highlight ever. Here's a Mega Glow highlighter by Wet n Wild and Precious Petals. I have the other one over here in Crown of My Canopy. Love those so much. Here's a Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch. Really like that too. Here's my Becca Champagne Pop. Love that one. Here's a Lorac highlight. And here's the Wet n Wild highlighting gold bar. Here's some blushes right here. I have the Wet n Wild ones, Mellow Wine, the old packaging, and two of the new ones with pearlescent pink and another Mellow Wine. I really like the darker one a lot more. Here's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in liquid. I think this is Opal. Yep, this is Opal. Here's a Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Your Love Is King. I like how dark it is. Here's a Smashbox blush palette. Really like this as well. Just need to use it more. I need to go on trips too so I can use this stuff too. Like solely for that trip. Here's a Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Blushing Bride. Really love this one. Here's one that I got for the birthday gift in Party. Here's another one that I bought in like the Tarte 7-piece kit in Exposed. Really love that one too. Here's a Lorac blush in Aura. And then here's a little e.l.f. blush in Mellow Mauve. Love that one actually a lot. And then in here's like two little samples of the NARS blushes in Orgasm. And then there's another one in Gulu. That's how you pronounce it. Here's an IBY Beauty blush. This is super pretty. I use it as blush and highlight combined. And then here's another What's Up highlighter. Here's an Anastasia brow gel, a dark concealer that I could use for contouring, and then here's the Essence Make Me Brow gel. So yeah, this is all I have in my drawers. Let's go over here. Here's like where I have some video ideas. I made this a long time ago when I kind of first started thinking about posting 3 times a week. So a lot of them have been crossed off or I didn't want to do it. Here's a little brush thing that I keep. Here's some of my brushes that I just use as well as my desk. So over here is where I always keep my brushes. Here's some of the new ones that I got from Morphe. Love this for contouring. So then here's my IT Cosmetics, my all-time favorite mascara. Here's a Perversion, and here's that Maybelline brow powder stuff. Here's a Benefit eyebrow primer, and here's the IT Cosmetics CC cream. Like that a lot. Here's my 2 eyeliners that I use, Physicians Formula and Kat Von D. These are more of my face brushes, and here's a lot of my little eye brushes. And then here's where I keep a lot of my little things, so like eyebrows and concealers and mascara. I usually have my eyelash curler in here too, like hung up like that. So that's really nice. Then up here I keep all my foundations. Okay, just fix it so the Kat Von D's back up here. Here's what it typically looks like. I love these little shelf holding things I got. This is so cute, I think. And then up here I have all my palettes. Here's the Jaclyn Hill. Here's Attempt 2 highlighting, like mix in or something. Never have used this at all. And then here's my palettes, the Modern Renaissance, Z palette, Lorac, Too Faced back there, Smashbox, and a CoverGirl one. I usually have my Mad for Matte palette by e.l.f. right here. Let's go through my foundations really quick. Here's the Anastasia Beverly Hills, a Becca Backlight Priming Filter, Kat Von D, Clinique, 2 Wet n Wilds. I have that on backup. Here's my e.l.f. one, Milani, 2 Maybellines, another Wet n Wild in a darker shade, and then a Revlon Color Stay that is not my shade. I don't know. It's hard to find your shade in the drugstore, which is really annoying to me. Here I just have a few makeup stuff. Here's like my makeup stuff that I have in a bin that I want to use for like a full face first impressions. Here's a little bag of stuff I bought at Sephora for like the next giveaway. And here's where I keep my backups of things. So I have a backup of NYX, Physicians Formula, a few e.l.f. eyebrow pencils, a NYX brow pencil, and then 3 of the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Sprays. Okay, so that's everything I had for my makeup and brushes. I really am excited to grow my collection, but I also want to get through some products as well. I hope you liked seeing what I had in my makeup collection, and next time I do it, we'll see how much it grows and stuff. So I hope you like watching this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!